Hello, my miracles. Welcome back to another Movie Monday. I have a physical media haul once again. And I think there's still more coming. Yeah. But I do want to talk to you about a film that just sticks with you. The film I want to talk to you about is Universal's Raising Cain. This was released in 1998. Here is the back. This came in pristine condition, factory sealed, brand new. I love the little snappies. Is that what you call it? I don't know. Then here is the inside, and it has, I think I call them like movie cards or little mini posters, and then you have the disc. This film I watched the other night, and it still is so odd to me, but odd in a very good way. It follows Carter Nix, which is John Lithgow, or played by John Lithgow, and he is a psychologist, and he was raised by, in my opinion, a very troubled father, and he's trying to make a better life for his daughter and his wife. He's completely in love with them and just wants to do everything for them. And the wife, you can tell that she's kind of, I would say, unsatisfied with her life. She's working all the time because Carter quit his job to focus more on the child. And she's kind of unsatisfied. She goes to this, the biggest scene that sticks out to me is she goes to this clock shop, and there's clocks all over the place, and it hits a certain time, and they all chime, and she smiles, and she's gonna buy a clock that sits on the mantle for Carter for Valentine's Day. Well, in comes her past love, and unfortunately they begin an affair. Carter witnesses this affair, and all of a sudden his personalities come out. He's got several, and each one of them are completely unique, of course. And one is very, very evil. So the movie just starts tumbling in like snowball effect. And I think it's such a great film. Even in the 1998, the cinematography, the acting, everything is just well done. So I highly recommend you watching this. I don't know if it's on streaming. If it is, definitely watch it. It kind of, as a first time watcher, when I saw this, it blew my mind. I was like, this is great. It's going in such odd and different directions. So what would I rate this? I would rate this about, I'd say 4 out of 5. Is it my all-time favorite film? Of course not, but it's such a great thriller. Like I said, it takes you on different curves and up and down roller coaster. So I really enjoyed this. This is, of course, part of my physical media haul, Raising Cain. This is, did I say this was from Thrift Books? Yes, I did. Pardon me. All right, so let's go ahead and get into more of the thrift book haul. Just received this a couple days ago. Brand new 2-film collection of Cursed and Dark Water. Here's the back. Now, the reason I purchased this was because of Cursed. I don't remember watching Dark Water, so maybe a movie review will come of this, maybe of this too. But yeah, I love this film, and it was in a 2-pack, so I said yes. Next, Mom wanted me to order Sleepless in Seattle. It is factory sealed, but it is coming apart, so, but that's fine. I love this. I love Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks. In all honesty, my favorite one of theirs is You've Got Mail, which I think, yeah, it's in my haul. So that's that. Um, okay. Next is brand new, factory sealed once again, The Specialist. I love me Sylvester Stallone. I love him. I love him. I love him. Snapcase, which I'm kind of getting accustomed to. Sharon Stone. The acting is like kind of corny, but I will be doing a movie review on this one because it's one of my favorites. The next film I am so upset about. So upset. I wrote them. The downfall of thrift books is there's no return policy or refund. So you get what you get and you just kind of suck it up. The only part that I disagree with is when a film or book is labeled in great or good condition, I expect it to be in great or good condition. This was one of the movies I really, really wanted to show up in great condition, and it is abandoned. Look at that. That is nasty. Something happened where something was spilled on it. It's adhered to the plastic of the DVD. There's the back. This is not how it should look, everyone. This is disgusting. And I don't know what's on her face. I'm not going to touch it. I said I wasn't going to touch it. So the disc is disgustingly, look how, if you can see that, see how scratched that is? So I wrote them. I haven't heard back from them. I think I paid like $4 or $5, but it's $4 or $5. And this won't play. It's too damaged. So that is the biggest downfall of thrift books. So I think I may have to take a pause from them and maybe have to purchase elsewhere. Next, let me see. Okay, so oh wait, hold on. Excuse me. Next one came in pristine condition from thrift books, and it is, oh, I don't know. This is Katie Holmes' Abandon. This is a fantastic film. I really, really enjoyed it. That's why it's breaking my heart for this. But we're going to talk about Katie Holmes again, The First Daughter. I put this in my randomness haul also. I love this film. And it came factory sealed. I just opened it up a couple days ago. But yeah, so we got First Daughter here. The next stack is from Amazon, all brand new. And this movie I want to talk to you about because a fellow YouTuber called Movies and Sue brought this up. And I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about this film. I don't know why I did, but I used to watch this film all the time, along with Adventures in Babysitting, which is in my cart on Amazon now. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Unfortunately, this does not have a Blu-ray yet. Please, someone do the Blu-ray. This is fantastic. Christina Applegate. Perfection. There's the back. Next, we have a film that there are a few scenes in here that are so, for me, uncomfortable to watch, but it's a film that you will never forget, and that is The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. I think they have a Blu-ray in this. I think it's a little bit pricey, so I got this. I think it was like $7, $8. Rebecca De Mornay. Am I pronouncing her right? Yeah. I'll do a movie review on this one because it's no words. I don't know. Next is one that I mentioned before. You've Got Mail on Blu-ray. Tripping over my words today. I love this. This movie is so cozy. Last but not least, in the Amazon pile is Paramount Pictures' Ghost. This film, I have a lot of movie reviews to do, but the pairing of Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze is utterly breathtaking. It's so beautiful. This is a slipcover. And my favorite part is the Blu-ray holder is clear. I love that. It just makes it pop. And also on the slipcover, which I really like this, Paramount Presents. This is the original movie poster artwork. So I love that. So I am so excited to be doing this series with you guys. I love film. That's just how it is. The last pile of physical media is from a thrift store I frequent often because they have a really good selection of DVDs. Around in my area, there's not a lot of used bookstores or movie stores, which breaks my heart. But anyway, let's jump into it. This one is a triple feature. It's A Perfect Murder, Murder by Numbers, and Murder in the First. And this is the reason why I bought this one. I love Murder by Numbers. The other two are great, but this is the reason. This is a fantastic film. Next is The Frighteners with Michael J. Fox. This tag is green and it was 50% off, so it originally was $2.99, so I got this for a deal. Here's the back. Next film is, in all honesty, I don't remember ever seeing this, but I've heard from other people it's good. It is Sylvester Stallone in Lock Up. This again was 50% off. I will watch this and give it a movie review. There you go. And it has Donald Sutherland in it. Fantastic. And last but not least, another 50% off film, Denzel Washington, Out of Time. I remember snippets of this, but my mom said it was pretty good. So, is that. And yeah, that's it. I do want to talk to you about a film really briefly because I had purchased this and I think it's in one of my movie hauls in the past. And that is Get Out. And I purchased this thinking that I wanted this film in my collection. And there's nothing against anybody who loves this film. I watched this the other night, and honestly, I did not enjoy it. I remember the first time I watched it, and I was like, I don't like this film. Watched it again. Oh, it's pretty decent. And then when I was out and about in the wild, I saw it for a pretty good price, and I was, oh, I gotta have this. Watched it. No, it's okay. It's a decent film, but do I want it in my collection just sitting there knowing that I will not watch it again? No. I am watching a lot of physical media content creators here on YouTube because they're like the Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Completely forgot about that film. So I watch these to make note of films that maybe I want to add to my collection or I haven't seen and I want to watch. Now, that's all fine and great. The thing that I have a problem with in some videos is these content creators rating a film and they don't like it, but they keep it in their physical media library because maybe they just want the background of their films or just their collection to be seen. I want you to know I am not one of those people. If I watch a film, let's say, for example, I've seen this film, right? I enjoyed it. I'm going to watch it again. If I think that I will watch it repeatedly, I'll keep it. If I think, well, I liked it, but I don't know. I don't think I would watch it again over and over. I'm going to get rid of it. I have a place where I can turn this in, get credit for another film. I love Sylvester Stallone. If I watch this film and I don't like it, I'm not going to keep it just because one of my favorite actors is in this film. I only collect the ones that are my favorite of his. This one, like I said, there's snippets that I remember, If I think I'm not going to watch it again, I'm getting rid of it. Why? I am not collecting just to be collecting. If I see this, and this was 50% off, this is cheap for a DVD. I can get more credit if I turn it in if I don't want this, right? So that's with Get Out. Like, it's going bye-bye. The films, and I'll go through this again. This is a keep. This will be in my collection because I love Patrick Swayze, and this is one of my favorite films of his. And I love Demi Moore also. It's a beautiful film. Yes, this is a keep. As I said before, cozy, cozy. I love this. It's about a bookstore. Yeah. I don't want my channel to be, I'm going to review something and then I'm just going to keep it just to keep it. I don't have the room, and I think my OCD would drive me nuts. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this movie review Monday. I will talk to you guys tomorrow for a Page Turner Tuesday. If you like this video, click that like button. If you are not a miracle and want to be, click that subscribe button and watch a miracle happen. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you so much. Bye.